Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you once again with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. And today we're going to be edutaining on the reality of the delusional. That's a pretty good way to put it. But before we get off into that, I need y'all to do what y'all always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out like this, you get first crack at it. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share to the Be Real with D-Real page. All right. Today's video comes to you at the request of one subscriber by the name of Ashura. All right, so Ashura asked me to address an issue. So I am going to address it in the way I feel like it needs to be addressed.
This message is to all our would-be accomplices and white allies. This message is to all the white people who have BLM in their bio. If you really want to prove to Black people that you love us and you care about us and you are down for the cause, do not go see that movie opening weekend. You buy your ticket, you give it to a Black person or a Black family who can't afford to go, and then you go sit at that theater in front of the doors. You make sure that every Black person in that theater can enjoy that movie in peace. You make sure that you use your body to block us from anybody who would be coming in that theater to do us harm. That is your job. You can go see it on another weekend. Go see it on the second or third weekend. But the first weekend, that's for us. To do anything other than this is anti-Black.
Let's unpack, shall we? First of all, what I want to say before I dig off into her chest, if there is more to what she is saying, if there's a companion video, if there's some other information out there, if this is just a clip of a clip of a clip, and there's a bigger message, I'm not going to apologize for what I'm about to say, but I would like to see it if there is more out there. That's first. Second, baby girl, you can't go around counting people's money. How the hell are you going to tell somebody what they do or don't need to spend their money on? Unless you present a very well thought out, factual, and clear argument and support it with facts as to why they should. Thought I was gonna leave myself out there hanging, didn't you? Edutainment is what I do, y'all. Second, how are you going to decide who does or doesn't come inside of a public theater? Okay, even if they do decide to buy some tickets for some poor children and take them to the movies, they ain't gonna stand outside where they do that at. Even if I've put busloads of children on buses to go see Black Panther, and I went in and seen it. I ain't standing outside. And is there some kind of possibility of violence jumping? I mean, I get in the world that we live in today, violence is a very real thing, but don't just make it sound like that's only going to happen at Black Panther Wakanda Forever. That can happen at any movie theater, at any movie. So is the threat of violence because that's what's in the air in general, just us as the United States, how screwed up we are? Or are you saying you got some information that there's going to be some kind of vendetta or something exacted against Black people or something at the movie theater over this movie? Okay, you leave a lot in your conversation to be dissected and dichotomized. So I guess what you don't say, people assume you did say. So you should say it so people don't assume you said it when you didn't. Why should they wait 2 to 3 weeks to see the movie? I mean, have you mathematically or statistically doped this out and said, okay, X number of Caucasian people are going to go see Black Panther Wakanda Forever anyway. So there's no sense in them going during the first weekend because it's not going to do anything for ticket sales one way or the other. Was that what you ascertained, or you just being goofy and saying, y'all, it ain't for you, it's for us? Okay, I'm gonna go see The Godfather with the Italians the first week when it come out. I'm gonna go see Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't trying to be racist or nothing, but how we gonna act? We go up in everybody else's stuff and give them money, you know? You want to bolster sales on your movie, you need to go and see it. I'm not going. People already know. So don't ask me. I ain't going. Lastly, I guess I want to say pro-Black does not mean anti-white, ally, enemy, or otherwise. Pro-Black means you are of, by, and for the things that perpetuate the Black cause, that make life for Black people better. Not we hate all white people. Because if you're really thinking about it, what we want as Black people is to be left alone and to our own devices. And those of us who are upwardly mobile or mentally awake, and I hate using the term woke, but there are some people who are wanting to do things, and there are other people who are just mired in their own shit. Okay, so I ain't using the term woke to sound trendy. I'm just saying, because there's some mugs out there who are financially, culturally asleep. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. So before I end my last theory, potentially, the young lady understands the gravity of the situation with Black Panther Wakanda Forever and anti-recasters and boycotters, and she is making this TikTok to fan those flames. Okay? A lot of times we jump on the bait of sensationalism, or we jump at the lemming style following of video occurrences. So what, it went viral. If that shit's stupid, it's just stupid. Okay? Why? I mean, because it's 100 million people watching it, you're gonna be 100 million and one. Sometimes you just got to use your common sense. And everything I heard in that video, and it was about a minute. I mean, she was very concise with what she said, and she said all of that dumb shit in about a minute. So that's a minute out of my life I ain't gonna get back. So why am I gonna put any more energy into even contemplating? If it wasn't for Ashura, your man D-Real wouldn't have been tripping on baby girl. You know what I mean? I seen the video. I looked at it. I was like, another goofy one. You know, and that's as far as I went with it. You know, and I don't mean nothing personally against that young lady. I just mean what she said, how she said it, and what she expected to get out of it was all just 100% goofy. All right? So that's my take on it. Did you like it? Nah? Drop it in the comments. And as always, I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.